Hey guys, it's Angie Rush here and I'm so excited to be filming this video. I've been wanting to film it for so long and I just feel like I haven't been in front of the camera. You see the sun changing? Forgive me. Oh my god. It was just perfect. I have been wanting to film this video for so long and I have not filmed in so long. Literally 4 videos have gone up and I haven't filmed in like a week and it feels crazy because I've been doing these back-to-back 3 videos a week. Today I have joined you looking flat as hell because we're going to be doing a baking 101 a baking 101 video, which I've been wanting to do for so long. So that's what we're gonna do. If you're an oily girl, this is for you. This video, I'm already getting oily, that's why I need to bake, but this video is full of powder. I have my concealer on and my foundation on, and I'm just gonna be putting some regular powder on my face. My favorite one is the MAC Studio Fix powder, and the color I use is NW50, and I'm just gonna be powdering my entire face. I'm coming to y'all with a bonnet on, so respect me. I love powders again. Baking is how literally you photo beautifully. You look airbrushed all day in real life and it looks amazing. The powder I use is this black opal powder. My people of color, even my girls who are not of dark skin, please be aware and research the powder you're going to use. You don't want flashback, let me tell you. It's not cute. It's never cute. It's never been cute. The powder I use and I've been sticking to is this black opal powder in 400 medium. This is like a colored powder, so those work really good for darker skin. I know the Sasha Buttercup one is really good, and I've heard a lot about the Anastasia powder. Y'all know that one. I've never tried it, but I know that's great, and I know the banana powder is really good. I'm just throwing you guys some suggestions. I have not tried those, so don't put me against that, but this black opal one is my all-time favorite and it's affordable and amazing. So I go crazy with my bake because if I do not bake, I get oily within the first 10 seconds, and my bake goes on very early. I put it on before my eyeshadow and everything, and then I do my eyebrows, which takes a while. If you guys haven't seen my eyebrow routine, I'll link that down below for you guys. And then after that, after I do my eyebrows, I brush it off, and because I brush it off early, because when I'm just kind of talking you guys through it a little bit. When I first brush it off, my face looks kind of like caked, and then like I said, I get greasy really easily. Once that oil seeps in, by the time I'm done all my makeup, everything looks absolutely amazing. So I just use a beauty blender, a dry one. I don't use them wet. I've tried it and it just doesn't do it for me. Maybe it's this powder that doesn't work well wet, but I don't like it wet. I love a good bake, so I load it up like nobody's business. I usually do my eyebrows first, but I always forget. But my eyebrows come first because they're not plucked, so that is why. Helps conceal them when I do my eyebrows. So this is what I mean when I go crazy with the baking. Like, we are fully coated. I don't do the under the contour line thing because I'm not really a girl who contours. This is what we got working, and I'm just gonna let it soak, and literally what it does is it like absorbs all my oils. Something really cool about baking, I still need to do a baking one-on-one video, but like if you look closely, let me get my flashlight for this. If you see those little balls, that's literally the powder absorbing the oil. Like, that's just oil being absorbed. It's not on this, it's a little bit on this side, but it's like a lot on this side. That's why me and baking are best friends. Again, make sure you get a good powder that doesn't make a casty look, ghostly, no flashback. It ruins all your pictures. You're not gonna want to post those. And for my dark skin girls, honestly, a yellow powder I would go with more. Like some powder with more pigment, I think they work better, in my opinion, but you can go whatever you want, what works best for you. And always do a flash test before you leave the house or when you're trying a new powder. Always do it just to check. And at the end of this video we'll do a flash test, okay? Don't worry. Oh, also I should tell you, if you are noticing, I do not put it directly under my eyes because I've noticed when I do that it just creases underneath my little eyes and it just looks really gross and creasing, and it's just not me. So I don't, depending on the shape of your eyes or how your eyes are, mine, like, it just gets in all these little creases. It's not cute. It's not a look. Trust me. We're gonna do our eyebrows and we'll be back. Sorry, let me update you guys. I take a little bit of my powder on a brush, and before I do my eyebrows, of course, and I just clean off underneath the eyebrows and right here. Clean that off. Just like that, and then I do my eyebrows, and all of this stays on. She's back. The brows, y'all, I got lazy. I was going to do them, but my eyebrows take so long. I wasn't about it. This is not about the eyebrows. This video is all about baking. So the bake has set for quite a good amount of time. We are going to brush it off. So you guys already saw how I brush out the top. Basically the same of how I brush out the rest of my face, except for my nose. So I'm gonna do my nose first. I usually use a way smaller brush, but it's in there, but a way smaller brush than this. And I just do the bridge. And the tip. I really need a smaller brush, but you know, it'll work. And then I brush everything else off. I use this big brush to brush it all off. And again, the same powder. This powder is my best friend. And I go inwards first. And I basically just brush off the axis of what's on top of my face. And then I go to my mouth and I just circular motions. And then I go again back underneath my eye. And again, I don't go all the way up to my eye. I go exactly where we left it. I don't get it in the crease. No, we don't do that. And again. And on my eyelid. I put a little bit too much. I put some here that I don't really need to do. And then my face is flat. What is so awesome about this is you can literally, I'm not even joking, hours in, you can literally feel your skin greasy. Like if you're like, oh my god, my skin is so greasy, and then you go to the bathroom and you're still matte. Why? Because like literally the powder is suffocating the oil. Like, but make sure you clean your face at the end of the night because your pores. See all of it collecting on right here of my nose because it gets really greasy here. But when I bake, I don't get greasy at all. Literally, it just like suffocates my skin. So my skin looks a little ashy right now. I am going to be doing my eyeshadow and everything, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done everything so you guys can see my face perfect, like my face when it's all together and all the moisture has gone in. I don't use setting sprays, but that's why people use setting sprays, so your face can melt together. But my grease does that, girl. My grease does it. I'm finishing my video here because it's getting dark. This is my face all done, and that is the end of this video. This is my baking 101 video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something. Let me know if you bake. If you don't, that's all good. And let me know if you're gonna start baking, because it is the best thing that has ever entered my life. That is the end of this video. I have a headache. I want to take these contacts off. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Remember to stay humble and remember self-love. Best love, and it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Bye guys. Bye.
If I went to heaven, they'd embrace me, praise me. If I went to hell, they call me Hades. I've been doing well.